No, couldn't get a tent.
No, they're steaming us.
They just let us out for this short amount of time. So this new show looks kind of fantastic. It's kind of like a kid's Shark Tank.
Yeah, it's really cool. You know, the judges are kids, and ultimately they decide what wins the show. I think 35 toys came in to the show, and there's a finale there where one toy is going to be, crowned the toy, and then the really neat thing is the toy is going to be available the next day exclusively at Toys R Us, which is an amazing thing. So when you watch the show, you'll be able to go get the toy.
Oh my goodness.
Well, speaking of toys, what is your favorite toy?
Ooh, man, when I was growing up, I grew up in Kansas, and I had pigs and cows that I had to feed in the morning. So those were mostly my toys, like making sure the pigs had water and the cows had hay.
Well, that's how I grew up also.
Oh, yeah, totally, just the same, right?
Brooklyn.
Yeah. But I love these little trucks, and guys my age will know what these are, called Stompers. And they were just a AA battery-operated thing, and you'd build tracks for them, and they'd go all around. And don't clap. What are you clapping for, Stompers?
Well,
yeah.
They like them.
And they're hard to find.
They are hard to find.
But we found one
Shut
for
up.
you.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh,
In the package?
look at that.
Never been opened. Never been
Where's the
opened.
battery?
Don't be a pig now.
Oh, don't be greedy. Oh my God, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
I haven't seen a Stomper seriously since I was that age.
Yeah.
The tires,
cool.
I would always lose the tires.
Oh, don't lose these
I
tires.
I won't.
Eric, you're personally a big fan of all things Disney, and you're the voice of the Flying Horse in Sophia the First. And a few years back, you even shot a commercial for Disney. Let's take a look at it.
Daddy, where's Uncle Joe?
Late as always.
Is Uncle Joe your brother?
Biologically, yeah. I think I see something. No.
Excuse me, has anyone seen my magic carpet?
Uncle Joe!
Well, if it isn't Jasmine and Jasmine.
That's great.
Yeah,
I love that.
I shot that here. The great director, Joe Pitka, who's a really well-known commercial director, who basically was responsible for most of my employment before anyone ever knew who I was. I did a lot of commercials with him, and I got to shoot that down here. It was my first time to Disney World. This is my third time to Disney World. But the first time I ever went to Disneyland was when I moved to Los Angeles, and I went with my mom. I took my mom and some friends, and we saw Meryl Streep there that day.
Oh.
And I was like, what's it like to be famous and go to Disneyland? And about 12 years later, I got to figure that out.
Well, there's a great episode of Modern Family when you guys all go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory from that?
From that episode?
Yes.
Well, what's funny is because the park's so big, obviously, and if you were around, like people are around now, they see that the view's shooting here, but, somebody over there doesn't necessarily know you guys are here right now. And so between shots, we would get to go ride rides. And, we didn't have time to change wardrobe or hair, and I looked different, wearing shirts on Modern Family and hair. We were riding a ride, and I see these people pointing at me, and I realize, like, they're going to go home and think, we saw that guy Cam from Modern Family. He dresses the same. He does his hair the exact same way. He is the exact character. So I was like, we're shooting today. We're here shooting. This isn't how I normally dress.
Okay, let's do a dishy question because I understand that
You're dishy.
you posted a picture of you and Bethenny Frankel on Instagram.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
I did.
Yeah.
Hey.
And so you have revived the rumors that you two are dating again. Just set the record straight in Disney World.
Yeah, this is the place to do that.
Right, this is it.
Bethany and I met at a party a couple years ago, and you've met Bethany.
Yes.
You all know Bethany.
Yes.
She is a force, and she's amazing, and she is exactly what you see on TV, in addition to being really sweet and really kind and really caring. And we hit it off at a party, and we hung out, and we're friends. We've remained friends.
Oh, just friends.
Just
Love
friends.
us no more.
We saw each other last weekend. She came. She always wanted to come to the set, and she's a great person. I admire what she's
So
done.
there's nothing to
No,
nothing
no.
romantic there?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So disappointed.
I know.
So disappointed.
So I'm available. Oscillating.
All right, we want to play a game
right.
with you, if that's
Okay,
okay.
yeah, fine.
Are you guys ready for a game, an epic game of charades, Disney style? I'm ready. All right, we got to go down. We got to travel
Where am I
down to the
going?
game
Okay, go down there.
stage. Come on down.